Hey y'all, crafty friends, what's happening? It's time again for some Diamond Press Advent Calendar. Yay! All right, let me grab it. Here we go. Let me move my tea. Slurp alert. I had to take my lid off. It's kind of a weird thing. This has a little lip in there, and then it has this lid that's kind of funky. And I guess it doesn't, there's not an air hole or something. And so when that's on and I have a little too full, it won't come out. It's just like a little drip. Anyway, it's really weird. So I've got to drink it down so I can put my lid back on it, keep it hot, and, you know, safety around the paper. Slurp alert. All right, let's try that. Maybe that'll, oop. Let's see if we're in business now. It's still acting weird. Okay. Well, let's just put this over here to the side and get down to the business. All right. I have to get my tools out to help me, which, you know, here we go. I've been crafting, and speaking of that, I gotta tell you something funny. This little device right here, this is a Spellbinder's spatula and a little spoon. I think there's 2 in a package. Neat little thing. I've used that to get smoke off, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know what I've been using this side for? To get my tea bag out because it's long and skinny. I haven't used it for anything else. I mean, no glitter or anything like that. So this is my new little tea bag getter. You know, as crafters, when there's a need, we figure it out. Okay, there's this one. All right, what numbers are we on? I'm just so excited about this. Okay. Let's see, we did 11, we did 9, 12, probably 13. Have we done 13? Nope. Okay. It's a big one over here to the side. It's a big one. It says ho, ho, ho. Again, I'm not looking at the picture because I want to be surprised. And oh my word. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting these things out. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we have flowers and leaves, little centers for the flowers, and then a beautiful frame. That'd be good for a junk journal. Yes. Okay. So we did 13. Let's do 14. 14 over here. 14. 15. 25. 14. Okay. Little one up here. And I see some stamps. If there's anything else in there. Oh, 2 sets of stamps. This says smile. Okay, wait a minute. There's so much to smile about. And oh, there's 3. Friends like you are a blessing. And what does this one say? I don't know. I can't tell. Well, there's no color on it. I don't know what that says. We're just going to have to stamp it and see. I don't know. All right. 13, 14, 15. Where are we? 15, 15, 4. Come on. Come on. Why are these always so difficult? No, there's 16. 15. Right down here. I know this thing's so big. I'm sorry I'm not in camera, but you get to see the end result. If I can break into it. I don't know where my metal spatula. Oop. What do we have? Oh, we have, looks like there's hearts, stars, and maybe circles, different colors. Okay. 15, 16 is a long, skinny one over here. Let's open this up. Come on. Oh, we have a silver marker. It's acrylic paint marker, silver. And it has a bullet tip and a, you know, the other tip. I couldn't think of it last time either. Oh, you know what I mean. Okay, let's go ahead and do 17, just because I can. 17. Okay. 17. Any takers for 17? Really? There's 18, 17. Oh my Lord. This is a big one. Nope, the whole thing came off. Oh my. We have stamps. And we have multiple dies. I think because these are like the same size as the hole, that's why I can't get it out. Okay, there it is. My metal spatula. Oh my goodness. So it's a cup. Oh yeah, it's like a Starbucks kind of cup. Circles and hearts. And then, what does this say? Thanks a latte. A little something for a perk up. Oh, a little something to perk you up. Perk up your day. There we go. Thanks. Something. Hug and a mug. You warm my heart. There we go. Those are hard to see. That's so cute. Okay, so what else do we have here? So we have multiple stamps and that. Okay, so what do we do? We just did 17. So if we do 18, and then we'll have 18, then we'll have 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, let's open at least one more. This is so much fun. And we have more dies. So we have leaves. We have bows and flowers. And there's the stalk. There may be more inside. I don't know. We'll open that up, but that's cute. Okay. Last one. I promise. You know I can't stand it. I can't stand to have things unopened. I've been really good. Okay. We'll do 19 and then we'll quit. No promises, but I'm just saying. Put it right down here. Because, we may need this to complete a project. And, you want to make sure you have everything you need, right? Oh, we have more stencils. So these are flowers. So there's multiple flowers. Looks like there's 3 stencils and leaves and little doodads. Oh, I want to open the rest. Okay. I'm going to refrain. Let's put this away. Stay. Okay. Let's do a little recap of what we have. All right, so we have a latte thing. We have a silver acrylic marker. We have flower stencils. We have flowers and bows. We have sentiments to go with the perking up. We have beautiful more flowers in the oval frames. We have stars, circles, and hearts. Little puffy, acrylic things. They don't have a high profile though. And then we have friendship thingies, more stamps. This is a good haul. Let me think. Okay, let me think. And I may pull something from the other stuff we didn't use, or I don't know. Let me do some calculating, some constipating, some thinking, some wheels are turning. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's finish this card. This card has been like 2 weeks in the making. I opened up part of the Advent calendar, and then I left for a week, and anyway, a little crazy here. So let's finish this up. On the Advent calendar, on the flaps, the underbelly, come here. They have pictures of the dies, or what's in there, the stamps, the dies, what's in there. And so I tear these off. I'll trim them up and make them look a little neater. But I'll trim these up and put them in my little bag that has all the embellishments, all the goodies, all the die stamps and everything that I got out of the Advent calendar, so I'll know what's in there. And it did come in handy because these flowers, I wasn't quite sure where everything went, and I was able to look at that and figure it out. And the bow, same thing. All right, so I have those over here. Still don't know what I'm going to do. I cut out a bunch of pieces and kind of see where we're going. So I have flowers, and I was going to show you how these go together. So we have our little stem here, and I still haven't fixed or replaced the tip of my glue gun there. That the metal tip disappeared. I mean, just like disappeared. Oh, I need to do this first. Let's see. So I have these color flowers. And I thought I had another stem, but I only have one left, it looks like, unless it's buried over here somewhere. Let's just do the purple. And I did ink around everything, so we can actually just put this on here and then put it together. And then it comes with has a little center. Let's add this, just a little dot. The center goes up just a little bit. And then a little more glue. Make that go down just a little bit. Then we'll add this little piece to finish it off. Alright, so there's that one. We'll put that over there and let that dry. Alright, and with the bow, I was going to show you. Let's see what's the best way to put this together. So you have 3 pieces to your bow. And that one goes underneath. So I guess we could just put glue right here. And add this piece. Let that sit up for just a second. I sure wish Diamond Press would come back out with this, the pokey tool, and it actually has a little spatula that's hiding in there, and the pickup, the wax end. It's not really wax, it's I don't know what it is, but this is like the best pickup tool ever. But they're out of stock all the time. So Diamond Press, if you're listening, make some more of these. All right, I'm gonna just add a little dot there, and then this goes right there. And there's the little bow. I just think that's so stinking cute. All right, set that to the side and let it set up. All right, and we have a coffee mug. Like I said, I just cut out a bunch of pieces. Didn't know what I was going to do. But there's the coffee mug, or the coffee cup with the little lid. And it actually has a slit in it, so you can take a, let's see if it shows it on here. Put a, no, it doesn't. Anyway, you could put a little something in there because it has this little slot, like a little pocket, so you could put something down in there. So let's just go ahead and glue this together and see what we're going to do, because I still have no clue. Okay, put this here. So this is like that, you know, little sleeve that keeps it from being so hot. All right, and let's put the lid on. So we're going to put just that lower half right on there, so we can still make it a little slippy doodah there. So the glue off. Make it go up just a little bit, if I can. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so you can slip something down in there. Just remember, don't glue the whole thing down, like I've done before. All right, I need to ink that up just a little bit there. Yeah, it's just very delicate. There's just a couple little places right there where it's attached, these two pieces. Anyway, and I ripped one side, so I had to glue it. All right, and then I have sentiments. I have ink. Oh, and we were going to do, let's go ahead and do it. Let me put the lids back on this. the stencils, the layering stencils. I know. Let's see, where is everything? My Lord. I thought those were really pretty. Okay. And then I was thinking about a sentiment for, let's see, what is this? Oh. Delighted for you. No, that wasn't what I was thinking. And these embellishments. Okay. What happened to my stencils? Where'd y'all put them? I know they're here somewhere. All right, hang on. Okay, I found them. So I have a strip here, and we may or may not use it. I don't know, but we're going to go for it. Okay, so there's stencil 1, 2, and 3. All right, and again, see the label right down there, label there, and the label's up here. So you want to make sure you can read the label, because that's how, you know, because if it's upside down, it's not going to work. All right, so let's just tack this down. I'm so glad to clean my desk off tomorrow. Like I said, I have several projects going because of videos and things I wanted to do and all that. So you can see I've got a lot going on. All right, so number uno, and my paper is just a smidge smaller than the stencil. I'm going to put it in a place where it's not going to mess up my ink. Yeah, I'll tack it down 2 places because I might get a little wild here. All right, so I picked out some colors. I have some interference ink. I have the limited edition Merry Mistletoe and limited edition Arctic Frost. So we're going to try the Arctic Frost first. Let's see, I think those are clean. This one. Yeah. All right, let's lay down some color. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see what we have going here. Ooh. Do a little shading on one side. Remember to start off of the paper, like on a flat spot of your stencil, or on your scratch paper, you know, out here, and then work your way in, because if you start on your paper, you're going to have a blob that you can't get rid of. Like I said, I'm doing a little more on one side just for shading. And then we'll go in and do these little fellers. Lisa's inks are so creamy. They are just fantastic. Okay, so I'm doing just a little extra on one side. And then this ink that's on the plastic of the stencil, you can bring it in and use it. Just kind of smear it on over. All right, let's see what that will do. And pull this little one up and on to numero doso. And you can line these up. These are pretty simple because these are the centers of the flowers that we just did. That looks good. Put that in a spot where it won't mess up any ink. Okay, and we're going to try this teal twist interference ink, because when I swatched it on my last video, it was a real pretty dark teal. Look at that. And I want to see what it'll do on this. God, these things are so creamy. Look how dark and pretty that is. Wow. I think this is my favorite interference ink of Lisa's yet. Interference inks, you know, it's... Oh, I gotta be careful and not get on the side there. It's one color on white paper and it's another color on dark paper. That one a little too dark, but that's okay. That's okay, that's all right. Well, let's see what that looks like. I'm sure it'll be fine, whatever it is, right? Ooh, that's pretty. I like it, I like it. All right, and then we have some, let's go ahead and put the third stencil down. So this is going to be the centers and the leaves. There's a lot on this one as far as little holes and stuff, because again I'm trying to find a spot where I won't mess with any ink or any, you know what I mean. All right, let's get this one. Let's see what this does. And we'll just go ahead and do the whole thing on the screen, centers and all, and we'll just see what happens. And then the little dots. Those little dots for the center of the flowers a little darker. I'll tell you, for Diamond Press's first advent calendar, I am thoroughly impressed. If you don't know about Diamond Press, let me tell you, I am a huge fan. I fell hook, line, and sinker. I mean, for the price, for the quality. I mean, they could charge a lot more. And you would still get plenty for your money. All right, let's see what this looks like. All right, let's put the lid back on that. Put that out of the way. Da, 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 da. That's pretty. And of course you can use, you know, different colors, but I like it. I could, got a little bit of a line there. I could actually, like, work into that. Like, see if this will work. Oh, here, I've got a piece of paper. Always joking about crafters don't have scratch pieces of paper. Let me see if I could just lightly do a little bit of something here. Kind of blend that out a little bit, like it's part of it. Do this one over here. A bit of that. Just whatever was left on the brush. And see, it's just enough to do a little bit of, like I did it on purpose. That's what we do. That's how we roll as crafters, right? All right, so now we have this piece. All right, let's wipe this off a little bit. Need some water, hang on. All right, let's finish this thing. This may turn out kind of weird, I don't know. So I have card base. I was trying to find a color in my scrap pile because I'm trying to be better at that. I couldn't find really what I wanted. So why not vellum? Because that would just add a little something to it, give us a base to work with. So let's do that. All right, let me cut this and I'll be back. All right, so we have our piece of vellum. I wonder, should we ink it a little bit? Okay, let's see here. Let's play around a little bit. We can wrap that around. We have flowers, we have a coffee mug. We have a bow. Let's see what the sentiments say. Hug and a mug. A little something to perk up your day. Oh, that'd be cute. Flowers, perk up your day. You could even add a little gift card inside. And look, we could, well, we would put them in the little slot there, but let me just see what this looks like. I mean, you know, arrange some flowers here. Yeah, why not? I mean, I'll put the rest of them on there, but yeah, a little something to perk up your day. So there's pretty flowers and there's coffee. Yeah, and then let's, well, something to perk up your day. Let's stamp this on here and heat emboss it. Why not? Okay, so let me do that. I'm going to I have my piece of vellum here. I'm going to stamp it, I'm going to heat emboss it, and then I'll start putting that together because you don't need to sit there and watch me arrange and rearrange flowers. And then I'll wrap that around. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so this is what I came up with. A little different. I think it's kind of cute. All right, let me make sure my card opens the correct way. I inked around the edges just ever so slightly. You can see when I lay it down there with a little bit of blue. And I put score tape on the back of my vellum here. And of course, it's not going to cooperate. Okay, so I'm going to dog ear it. That's a little backing there. And I'm going to place this right where I want it. Okay, and then press down this corner. And it's not going anywhere. Okay, then I just kind of put my hand on it like this and then gently pull the backing. Oh. And it tears. Come on. All right. Press that down. Okay. Now it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to pull the other side off. Maybe. I'm on camera, so you know, it's not going to work like it's supposed to. And burnish that down. Excuse me. I'll fluff these out just a little bit because I didn't glue them straight down. I used pop dots on some of the flowers to give it a little dimension. A little bow. There's our stencils that we used, and then a little something to perk you up in the gold. And there we have it. Well, let me know what you think. It's a little different. It's probably not something that I would have set out to do, but with what we had, you know, why not? All right. Well, let's, next video, we're going to open up the rest of the Advent and make a card with that, and we'll be done. Bye for now.